Howdy.
Goddamn call graph being a bitch.
Alright, there we go. It's showing recording.
Discussion.
Hey, we need to
Just,
stop sounding like idiots for a second.
alright. So, I guess since I'm hosting now, this is Firebird467 with my discussion channel.
But you don't have the password to it.
No, but fuck you.
You don't
Anyway,
have password to it, faggot.
yeah, we're here today with people. Who are you people?
I'm anonymous.
I am the guy that shacked Amber's wife. Highland 360 here at your service.
And I'm Heartless09. I'm the coolest guy on this call because I spoke last.
Exactly. Hey, you stole my idea.
But you didn't say it last, so there.
But anyway, I don't actually own this call. This is actually Heartless's dealio, so, start your shit.
Yes, and I wonder what we're going to be talking about for this discussion channel.
Starts with a C.
And it ends with a cum. Wait, wait.
That was too obvious.
I'm not. Let me
I
read.
really have no idea what
Cut.
it is. It's
No,
like,
no, cut.
Is it commentaries?
Yes!
You
Yay!
you get nothing.
Come on,
Damn!
commentaries
it's
like
the word of the day.
Bird.
Say what?
Say commentaries like you do, but say it's silly. It's funny.
Commentaries.
Yay, it's like the Pingus joke, and it totally won't get annoying.
No,
Yay.
it won't. But what were we doing before your call graph screwed up, Heartless?
We were talking about commentaries, and if we could say one word to describe them, what would that be?
Okay, I guess I'll go first. I describe it as a giant penis. Sometimes it has its ups, and sometimes it has its downs. For the most part, though, nothing ever works.
That's cheating. You said one word.
I said penis. I
You
was my.
said a giant penis. That's
Oh,
3 words.
okay then. I say penis.
Okay. I say declining.
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 Ah. I'm going to assume that's your Saturday nights. Anyways, Highlander, what do you think of commentaries in one word?
There's some are good, some are bad.
That's more
That's
than
not.
one word.
Um, I've got nothing really.
That's you could just say nothing.
Can't top
Yes.
my analogy.
I'll.
Yeah, because your analogy involves a penis.
Exactly. So does
Yes.
yours, sort of.
I think I'm
Eh,
stay away from the
vaguely.
sex jokes and say commentaries to me are like a sponge. They absorb more and more of that also lovable word, drama.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we all know about the drama, like the Twilight Mom drama that happened and all the other shit, you know.
What's this? The Essential RP is getting rebooted?
Yeah.
Ah!
But
I don't know
speaking of
why.
that, recently there's been a little drama involving two certain people, Ariana and Shred, and I'm
Mm.
in the mood
He
to
Why
talk.
said
can't this Ariana and Dread drama just die already?
he said
It's just got
Ariana and
started.
Dread
That's the funny
Dormammu.
thing.
Just saying.
That's the funny thing. It's just gotten started and already you hate it. And before Dredd says, it's not drama, or one of his friends say, it's not drama, it is. It's turning into drama. You guys are starting to flame out each other, attack each other. It's gonna turn into drama. I can just fucking feel it.
But I think we should give these people proper background as to who these two idiots are. Actually, I'm not going to call them idiots. I think they're nice people. But let's talk about the Dread Dormammu first. He makes videos about voiceovers,
And
and
parodies
that's
of
about
the
it.
essential. And he makes parodies of the essential RP.
Because why not kick a dead horse when you can get a new
Eh.
Oh,
horse
snap.
and rename it the same thing?
Well, to be fair, they're rebooting the RP.
That's what I said.
Yes. Speaking of which, I wonder what Ariana does for a living.
Don't know.
Well, she is an artist on DeviantArt. I've got nothing really.
That's about it.
And Ariana makes art and makes videos and
She's
loves.
also one of the people in charge of the reboot of the Essentials, but that's just that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we so need that right about now.
Yeah.
There's one.
And this is. You keep going, Firebird?
There's one thing this commentary community needs. It's an RP that never ends.
And
It's
that's
an
just.
RP that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. I'm gonna stop now.
It's technically not even going onwards right now. It's stuck, which is hilarious.
Why
But
won't
It's
it
yeah.
fucking die already?
it's stuck and it's getting rebooted.
Yes, because that's what we need. Anyways, for people who have no idea what the hell commentaries are, maybe we should give a little brief summary of that.
Commentaries is where people take videos, movies, games, or television and dub over their crappy voices with their crappy microphones to make crap commentary. Essentially making fun of said product or praising said product or negating said product. Either way, it's gonna be crap.
There's several variations of this. There's the kind that involves second, third, three, fourth, five, six, even seventh degree style of commentaries because those are so entertaining.
Let's not forget the oh so given name of generations.
Yes, because apparently commentators are Pokemon.
Ah, yes, the third gens, the fourth gens.
Like Sonic generations, there are 3 generations currently, as far as we're aware of, and they all have something bad about them. Like Sonic generations.
You
Second
see how we're
gens,
Uh,
putting
third
our
gens, fourth
analogies together.
gens, you can't fucking stop them.
Yes, as you can see, we're putting analogies together for some reason.
Because
We're not
I'm
even
good at
giving a
it.
vague answer. And
Okay,
I think
let
it's
me
time we give a valid
then
answer.
then let me be specific. Okay, there's 3 generations as everyone would like to state, even though there's this unofficial 4th generation. First generationers are usually people that started around the same time as YouTube, aka people like Big Al and who else?
I guess M Skull.
And M Skull. Let's just use those two. And then there's the second gen commentators, which started roughly around 2007, 2008, I want to say. I don't know.
I think like tubers, I don't know.
Tubers,
Dark
Dark Angel, and yeah, those two can be
young
our
blood.
and Youngblood, I guess. And
If we don't add him in, people are gonna be pissed about this recording.
and then
Why did you add our Messiah?
and then the third generations is pretty much what you are listening to right now. We are all
The
three
rest of us.
third generationers. And the way they classify these generations is the first generation commentators were funny and informative. The second gen commentators were funny, not really on the informative side, but they could still give it. The third generation is shit. And I'm not even kidding, that's exactly what they call it.
Yep.
My
And
question
that.
is, who the fuck cares?
Well,
Mm,
apparently the term was coined by somebody. I want to
E10 the third.
E10 the third, who passed it on to his little butt buddy known as Tubers93, but I'm not trying to insult Tubers, just saying.
You insulted tubers, you must die.
I must get
Fucking
commentated
bad.
on by him.
No, you're gonna get trolled by E10 and he's gonna fucking destroy you on combusting herpes.
Darn.
Ethan will just rip your asshole a new one.
Darn. But at any rate, that's essentially what the generations are, and the 4th generation, that's unofficial, is essentially webcams.
Yep.
Yes, fuck putting in editing like us do. Let's just be lazy asses.
Yes, but commentaries as a whole, they are essentially what I said earlier. They are taking some form of video or, anything really that involves movement with a video and putting commentary or their voices over it, informing us, making us laugh, or making us cry. Either way.
It depends on the person you watch.
Yes. Let's use an example. For Youngblood Fantasy 91, chances are you're probably going to get informed and not a lot of comedy out of it. But on the off chance you do get comedy, it's probably going to be unintentional and hilarious.
Yeah.
And let's use someone that's utter shit, like Ziamananam. Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
No, but let's use an actual real bad commentator, like Flippy Invader 782, because everyone likes making fun of him. Essentially,
And Sirius Hedgehog Co. He's another bad commentator.
uh,
But much like for the Invader, both Sirius and Hedgehog Co. don't listen to any kind of criticism at all. They just half-ass as always.
this is
Which
what
is
pretty much defined the 3rd generation. We don't apparently listen to criticism, which is a complete and utter lie. Most 3rd generation commentators that have a brain listen to criticism. Which is why
Well,
they
that can't be true because according to one person who's always correct, that's not the case. So you're lying, Firebird. It's obviously fact.
no, I'm not lying. Anyway,
Yeah, because stating your opinion like it's a fact is totally cool.
but
Yes, it is.
essentially that's why people made the fourth generation because they don't want to be lumped into that whole thing where they don't listen to criticism because third generation commentators have listened to criticism. So that's why people like Flippy and Sirius and I guess Ricky Famia, even though he doesn't do commentaries,
He
were
did one, and it was really terrible.
were lumped into the fourth generation. That yeah, I guess it can be who coined that term, like fourth generation specifically.
I believe Shadows.
TOG professor.
I want to say Professor or Vesper, but either or.
I've actually heard it's Shadowstar who made the fourth generation term.
But no one cares about him, so let's just move on.
Was
Yes.
well, he's retired anyways, and to be honest, we were all happy as fuck that he left.
Let's ignore
Mm-hmm.
let's ignore that
Then
he
we
ever
have
existed.
Flippy, who's Shadowstar Jr.
Yes, let's not get into that. Anyways, let's talk about people who actually do reviews on commentaries. Believe it or not, there's actually such a thing as people reviewing commentaries.
Which is
Like
called Commentators Under Review, which
Lo-
is called
see
well, yeah, Loud and Style. Loud and Styles does like these reviews on commentators called Commentators Under Review, I think.
Think think about it as an ego check. If you're a good commentator, chances are you're gonna get a lot of publicity. If you're a bad commentator, you're gonna get a shit storm, basically.
of trolls.
yes, Loudon
Yep, it just
Styles
depends
will
if you're bad.
Loudon Styles will watch I assume all of your videos, judge your commentaries based on what he sees and his observations, and decide whether or not he's worthy of being in the community. Essentially, his most recent ones have been bashing people, and I find them a lot more funny than his early ones where he was just dick sucking people.
Yeah. By the way, this is not us trying to say make more commentators on review stuff. This is just us explaining it.
Though, if you want to
Yeah, we're just trying to express our own opinions.
if you want to target though, Loudon, there's a duck right here that could perfectly use it.
Oh, Firebird, you know you
Kiss
want to
my
be
ass.
the next one who gets his dick. Come on.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
you
not.
want your e-dick stroked.
Well, so do you and Heartless, I assume.
I don't have to ask for it.
So
I
you're a
can just get it.
so you're a whore.
Exactly, but the difference is I don't have to be asked for it.
At least I
Or
ask before I do it.
You polite little bitch.
But let's
Anyways,
get back to commentaries in general, which is kind of a hard talk to talk about in general.
what makes a good commentary?
That's really definitive on who you are as a person. Chances are you'll probably like people like Loudon Styles or Vesper the Snake if you're looking for stuff that's more bash worthy but also really funny. And if you're looking for more informative stuff, like we said, you probably want to look in the area of Youngblood Fantasy 91. Though don't take our word for it, that's all I actually know who does informative commentaries. Fully.
Looking for entertainment, definitely check out MScholar1. Shameless plugs all around.
I recommend those commentators for a good laugh because they have a good sense of humor.
And check out our channels, because we do commentaries too.
If
Hell,
you
let's
want.
whore out every commentator we like and be friends and all that. TOG Professor!
TOG Professor is also I recommend because he's also a good commentator.
Of course.
But his mic quality sucks. Ugh.
Of course it's worse. But anyways.
And he copied you, Heartless. He used a Soul Eater character.
Yes, he copied me because I came before him. But anyways, let's talk about what you should do in a commentary. What you should do to make at least something.
The first things first, get a movie program like Windows Movie Maker or Sony Vegas, then get Audacity, write a script, pick a video you want to commentate on, pick an avatar choice, blah blah blah. There you go. It's that
Yes.
fucking easy. So
Yes,
fucking
for
easy.
people who are confused as to wondering how commentaries are so hard, I better get a webcam. No, it's that
They're
simple.
not fucking hard, dude. They're not fucking hard, dude. You could just do it by, browsing images on Google for what avatar choice you want to pick. Record with Audacity, pick the video you want to commentate on, and bam! So fucking easy.
Hell, you can even use your face for an avatar, but as long as you get the actual video and not just the audio, the actual video, put in some good effort, editing, script, blah blah blah, you can have something presentable.
Also, some other advice: keep scripting and scripting and scripting until you have like some good jokes or, some good points.
that's another matter too. I mean, we're not saying commentaries have to be completely humor. It would help a lot if there was a lot of humor and a lot of actual criticism, more or less a blend of both. Because if you're gonna have a commentary that's nothing but informative, blah blah blah, it's gonna seem like a news show. If you have nothing but humor, it's gonna seem like a stand-up comedy routine. You need to have a good mixture.
Mhm.
ZM, why don't you say something? You're just sitting there on your
For the
ass.
record, I'd like to point out that MS Skull is a funny commentator, but at least he does bring out some constructive criticism.
True.
He's one of the perfect blends, if you will.
Oh
If
my,
Same thing with
commentators were
Lentertainment as
food.
well.
oh my god,
As
M-Skull 1 is
same
so
thing
good.
as with Lentertainment and Slap Happy Gamer. They're both funny critics, but they bring up some good points.
We're not
Mhm.
saying that you'll like them, but check them out if you really want to see some funny.
We recommend if you want.
But yeah,
Hmm.
ZM Anonymous.
Anything to
Uh,
Yes.
add?
Say something.
Sam, we thought you had a heart attack.
No, I've been here the whole time.
He's just been shocked that no one's told him he's a good commentator yet.
That's
You are.
true.
Now you can talk
Yay!
now.
Yay!
Here's something that's rule of
Um,
thumb for most commentators. Do not choose an avatar that most everyone's already used or seen. For example, Foxtrot Delta Lima and Shananananana, they both use Shadow the Hedgehog.
Another
Don't!
avatar choice that you guys, I don't. The only avatar choice I do not recommend using is people like Adolf Hitler or Osama bin Laden because we don't like those people.
They're most
basically
likely gonna get your
terrorists.
video flagged. And also the Firebird, to your comment about Ariana, I leave you this. Dash, dash, semicolon, semicolon, semicolon.
Har, har, har.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm starting to think like most recent abundance of like pony avatars being used for some commentaries, like they would overuse like Rainbow Dash or something like that. Yeah.
I swear to God, Rainbow Dash is the most overused pony in any fucking
but,
commentary.
but,
Use
but,
Eh.
Use
but
Fluttershy.
But My Little Pony is one of the greatest thing ever. Everyone should have a pony avatar. Screw having.
Yo,
Yeah.
nigga, eat a dick.
Here's one of the most obvious problems with the commentary community: bandwagons. There's a lot of them.
Oh Jesus!
You know, if there's like only just like 5 videos done on a bandwagon, that's fine. But if there's like 10 or like 19, then that's just too much.
What I always say about bandwagons is, if you're going to do a video, at least make it unique and original, and have something different that you don't see with every other commentator.
And if you're gonna like borrow a person's points, say it in your own words. God damn it.
Here's an
Yeah.
example that sucks my own dick. You know Flippy Invader, most people will just often download his videos without a second thought and never actually try and do something different with them. I, on the other hand, have given him an avatar, re-edited the entire videos. That's unique and different, something that a lot of people just can't seem to
Or
do.
or
And I
or,
bet
or
that
he,
was a bitch to do.
It was a bitch to do. It took me like 3 hours. And then I
you
actually got to do the
you poor
commentary part
soul.
of it.
You poor soul. Anyways, you know what else you could do is this really cool idea of looking up original videos.
There's
That could
Yes.
be considered commentary material.
there is
I
the
remember I was gonna do a dual comment. I was gonna do like a commentary on like Somber Guy and Jeremy's dual commentary on an obvious troll video, but seeing how they jumped the bandwagon, I decided to do a one shot on Deer Mouse because I felt that it was too obvious what I was going to say to begin with.
Yeah. Basically, best way to look up for more recent videos is just type in like a word rant and then type stuff that you want to type, like depending on what subject you want to cover, and then just hit filter and then go for the most recent date, like uploaded today or uploaded this week.
Just watch the goddamn video. If it's
Chances are
bad,
you'll find the one. Chances are you'll find one worth commentating on.
if it's
However, you should.
bad, then commentate on it. But if it's
Right,
good, then don't even about then find another video or something. Sorry, it's a little unscripted, people.
it
yes,
is
it is
unscripted.
unscripted, but you should be careful of what videos you're on because sometimes you could have fallen in for a troll video, which is why you should do research into what video you're looking up in the user.
My advice to you: just read the comments if you want to avoid feeding a troll.
What I really recommend is avoid getting a whipping boy. M Skull 1 has the whipping boy of Guptil 89, and to be fair, on his account, he doesn't really repeat himself a whole lot. In fact, every time he does repeat himself, it's usually as a joke that's really funny. But really, avoid a whipping boy, because chances are you'll probably say what you'll probably have to say probably by your second video on them.
Yeah.
If you want to do
Like-
a video on someone, at least try and make it a maximum, like 2 videos maximum for like anyone you really want to do a commentary on again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And we're not.
I guess I guess since I did 3 videos on Foxtrot, he's my whipping boy. Whoopee.
Mhm. And you know, we're not trying to be here saying we're better than all the other commentators. We're not. We're clearly not
We're
the
not
best.
that egotistical.
I'm bad.
I'm worse.
He hasn't
I'm
uploaded a commentary in
somewhat
years.
crappy, but we're admitting it. We're not saying we're the best. We're just giving our thoughts on commentaries in general. So don't say, "Oh, you guys are being elitist pricks." We're probably some of the most humble guys on YouTube.
Though if we do have someone out there that's being our Moses and recording all these rules of thumb down, please record all these rules of thumb down.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to
Yeah,
be considered law for some reason.
I
The
would
law of
avoid being an
commentary.
elitist when you're a commentator because no one likes being egotistical.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? I think Savage Broadcast already did this entire thing.
Well,
Probably.
he had some
Oh
problems
dear,
with this video.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I
But
kind of
anyway,
pity him.
that's different though. That's a mere list. This is a discussion about commentaries, so that's a difference.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's talk about what do we like in a commentary? Our personal taste.
We like a good sense of humor, some good points, and some other shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really a
You want to talk about the overabundance of media clips?
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll leave that for the bad parts of commentaries. Anyways, what I like in a
Alright.
commentary is something that has uniqueness to it, something that makes it stand out. Like, I was watching a video by fucking in my sleep before some a-hole decided to flag it down for whatever reason. It was on Blistered Blood, but it was funny. He was making fun of him, but it was a funny commentary. It was unique. It had a unique style to it. It was very enjoyable. Unfortunately, someone had to be introduced and
I like to
removed
point
because
out
they
that
make it.
commentaries are also one most important thing you guys gotta understand. Commentaries are under fair use. It's the freedom of speech, and we
Uh,
have every right to express our own opinion
uh,
on a user.
That's not entirely true. Mephistan's proven that commentaries aren't protected under fair use. So the best thing you could do is basically try to ask usage by the owner, or if you have to, make a one shot that's under 30 seconds. So no, commentaries are not protected under fair use. I'm afraid.
Or you know what?
Mephiston's
Wing
got
it.
a pretty good point.
Wing it. That's what I do, and I don't
By
care.
the way, check out his channel, Mephistan. He's a good commentator as well.
He has a good sense of humor as well.
I guess I don't matter in the whole thing about my tastes.
No,
Well,
you
give me your
don't.
opinion.
Okay, my opinion on commentaries. Chances are I just want to get a laugh or two. Commentaries, I never really cared for the informative stuff because they aren't made for that, at least to me. I think they should at least try and be funny, and if they do have something to say about history, some shit like that, do it. But for the most part, I want to watch them because they're funny. Also, they make great time killer videos, and that's probably why I look for in a commentary too. If I can listen to it. Because if it's unlistenable and I just don't like what I'm hearing and I don't like the person behind the microphone, chances are I'm probably never going to see your commentaries all the way through.
So Firebird, you're saying that you like commentaries because they waste time while you fap off the stuff?
No, they do it when I play video games.
Well, that's also considered fapping off
Fa-
to
Okay.
controller.
do not get me into a extensive debate on how you
Yeah,
are so wrong with that statement.
let's go browse. Let's go browse some porn while I watch MS Skull.
I'm gonna do a little fap session while watching TOG. I love you, honey.
Hey, it's not my fault you do it, Heartless.
Shut up. But anyways, I think it's time we move on to what we do not like in commentaries and the people we do not like.
We pretty much already stated them, but reiteration time.
Overabundance of media clips.
Yes.
Yes, using nostalgia critic clips totally makes me funny. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Derp! Urchin fag!
There's only so many times before I can see Christopher Walken saying, this fucking guy, before I get annoyed.
Who
This
doesn't love
guy.
doing commentaries on that good old friend Joshua 8428? It's not like everyone
Oh
else has
boy.
done it.
Actually,
Yeah.
Joshua's everyone's whipping boy.
Yep. He's everybody's
Or
bitch.
even better, Meta. I just watched his commentary today where he did a commentary on himself. You know what he could have did? He could have removed out all the videos that had nothing to do with his commentary on himself. What did he do? He left all that in.
He cannot be an arrogant prick and not do a commentary on himself, therefore thinking
It's
that
also
he's
important that
improved.
I don't know if you guys mentioned this before, but you guys gotta learn he's also a stalker. He's also an attention whore.
Well, who
I
is?
Yeah.
I am not a Wasutsu fanboy.
Oh my
Who is
god.
that
Oh
voice?
my god. Shadowstar uploaded a new commentary. Must fap now. Ha 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 ha
Yeah,
ha
that's
ha
funny.
ha
Making
ha ha
fun of
ha ha.
Shadow Star. That's really original.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
this may just be directed at one person, but never use Speakonia for commentaries. Not
Yeah.
fun.
Or
And
also using
It,
text on pictures because sometimes it's impossible to read.
yeah. If you're
SP from you.
yeah, if you're gonna do text commentaries, at least make the text legible and add some music to it so it isn't fucking just quiet.
Make sure your grammar is also good.
If you're gonna be the silent Bob of commentaries, do it right.
if you're
Yeah.
going to do text commentaries, don't do it for me because I don't like them. I can't listen to them.
What? You're blind?
That equals out to just watching the original video. Well, I play video games, but I listen to commentaries. So, I'm probably not going to listen to a fucking text commentary because it's physically impossible.
As he
Hmm.
looks over a Sekirei picture.
Shut up.
Anyways, what else don't we like about commentaries? Oh, I got this one. As we mentioned before, bandwagons, or even worse, commentaries on people who are obvious trolls.
How about commentaries
Examples?
that are 50 years old and people do.
Commentaries on obvious trolls like Mario to Plumber, for example.
Do they still happen?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
there were some commentaries I saw that done commentaries on
There are still
Mario to
people that
Plumber.
there's still people that comment on his channel thinking he's being for serious about this,
Or Pimpin'
He's just
Master
doing it just to
Legends.
piss off people.
and it's working.
I mean, when you hear
Mm.
people rage in their commentaries and say all sorts of cuss words, it's most likely they're not trolling. So how can you not say, gee, I wonder why he's being so angry. Maybe he's not being serious about this.
Silver to
Yeah.
Hedgie.
Oh, God, yeah.
I think you mean Shadow the Hedgie. That's
Whatever,
his
same
name.
difference.
But
Oh, and
Silver and Shadow aren't related, but fuck it.
I
Whatever.
believe we should say the best thing for worst when it comes to our hatred of commentaries. Trauma! Who doesn't?
Drama, 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 drama. How much I fucking despise drama. The internet is serious fucking business.
What? Joshua and Ariana still hate each other?
That's a surprise.
What? There's also drama going on recently with Ariana and Dread. Oh,
That's a
don't you just
mystery.
love commentaries and how they can create a bunch of drama for no reason?
Mm.
Geek and Ariana as well, even though
What?
Geek has a point.
Okay. What I really, truly despise most of all about any commentary ever is the person behind the microphone. If you can't carry a video or can't carry a commentary, you do not deserve to do a commentary. Because honestly, even when I'm paying attention, if I don't like the person doing the commentary, I will never, ever, ever sit through your video because you are an annoying prick or you're an annoying asshole or an arrogant, elitist asshole that I'm never going to listen to.
I mean, you need to have a pizzazz to commentaries.
You need to have charisma. That's the thing about when doing a commentary. Commentaries involve your voice, and voices usually need to have some charisma to them. Something that can keep the viewer interested and just like you as a person because of your voice and make you want them to learn more about you and just, become friends with you because, a charismatic commentator can go a long way.
I think you're heading a little bit
Yeah.
into young blood rage there, Firebird. But anyways, don't you agree, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope you're taking notes, Flippy.
Yes, this is. Consider this to be the how-to when it comes to commentaries. Yes, we're that egotistical. Forgive what we said earlier.
We
Yes.
apologize.
We are
we
all
really do.
hypocrites.
We have massive edicts.
Yes,
Course.
we are all faggots.
And overall, what do you think? Should you think the community is dead? You think it's gonna be gone in a few years? What are you gonna think about commentaries in the future?
I don't really think there is a possible future for the commentary community, but there could be, because I'm not like a fucking time wizard to know about that.
Hey,
Well, as long as people are still doing commentaries, the commentary community is not dead. It's just most likely going through some kind of transformation.
I hope Heartless edits around this, but I'm going to add Golden Wolf into this.
All right.
We've already added somebody else
Why
into
would you
this.
add?
I'm not adding him in
Oh,
yet. I want to know if it's okay.
Yes, fine,
okay.
go with it.
All
But we'll
right.
have to cut this short because we got to be on 40 minutes. Anyways, as for me, I think as long as people still do commentaries, it's not going to be dead. I mean, people are saying it's going to been die for years now, and it's still going on strong. So I doubt it's going to be dead anytime soon.
Yeah, I
It's
kind of agree with
changed.
you.
That's the thing. It's changed.
Yes, and hello, Golden Wolf. Welcome to the last 10 minutes of this
Welcome to the
discussion.
Discussions channel. After 9
Yeah.
years of development, hopefully it
Hopefully
would have been
it'll have
worth
been
the
worth the
wait.
wait. Yeah, I know that. I'm a huge Gabe Newell fan. I know.
Well,
I
I
know
guess.
how it rolls. Cause
Well, like,
thanks and have fun.
Well, we just got done talking about our best things about commentaries and our worst thing about commentaries. So why don't you say your best and worst things that you like in a commentary and
Right.
dislike?
Well, honestly, the worst thing about, I guess you could say, this generation, because the whole generation thing, probably the fact that laziness is being employed in a few commentators. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Slippery Invader.
The good thing is that new commentators are rising up where old ones fell, you know. For example, we've lost plenty of people when it comes to commentating. I mean,
Like Transformers Fan Code, Gen
Jen,
Rome,
Slappy for a little bit, but now she's back into business.
Midnight Prime.
Can we
because
Yep.
of her fucking fanboys kept begging her to be back to be in the commentary community. I think.
even though she hasn't said it, can we just assume she's never going back to commentaries?
Yeah,
That's a maybe.
Meta will start cringing as fuck if he hears about that.
Oh, we'll start crying.
Oh God.
But who fucking cares anyways?
Yeah, but the good thing is, once again, new people are starting to rise up. Like, other people are starting to get better at their trade. Heck, I'm getting better.
Yeah.
And I think a
Jeez.
lot of other people could do the same. Like, well, what are some other examples? What are some other good ones that have really been, getting good at what they do recently?
Yeah, the undercard of commentaries. TOG. Who
Right?
else? Uh, crap! I can't think of anything.
I know, it's like
TOG,
they've
that's
been
it.
good, but now,
Can't
like,
say anything without
it's that
sucking
they've
our
been
own
good for a
dicks.
while, but now they're, getting more recognition. Like, Kamikaze Master, I think, could be applying to that.
Oh
I mean, he's been
yeah.
good, but I
Yeah.
personally think he might be, more recognized nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Realm Wars. I completely forgot about Realm Wars. I mean, when he was
Yeah.
doing commentaries, he was good. I mean, you have people who obviously can't be replaced, but there are people who are becoming better at their craft. It takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your worst things about commentaries besides the whole laziness thing? What else you hate about it? Drama, perhaps?
Getting old news, that's certainly a bad thing. Not realizing the relevance in certain subjects.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
when you make a commentary video, it should be at least of this year, unless you're just too lazy. Sometimes it makes sense, but if you're gonna make a commentary on something in 2009, you're about 10 years too late to the party, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
The
called
cake's
being
been
late to the
eaten,
party.
the cake's been eaten, the
And the
decorations are
house has been
down,
burnt down in frustration.
How
and
can
you gotta
you
pay for the bill.
how can you eat a keg?
Shut up. Anyways, GWS, anything else?
Not much else specific, that is.
What
Well,
about media clips?
Oh yeah, there's overdone clips. That's another thing.
here's a good
Not as
idea.
severe though.
Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
Stay
Yeah.
calm, I'm so funny, XD.
But since we all really pretty much said what we think we have said, do you think we should end it right about here?
Well, one more thing, I guess I could say, our goodbyes.
All right. I've
I
been
have
fine. Highlander can go first.
I have a Highlander 360 saying, "Have a bright future, fellow commentators."
And I've been Mr. Firebird 467, and I use a big boobed girl as my commentating avatar because
And
I'm
I'm
Sexy.
badass.
And I'm also
Oh,
late.
yeah, so speaking of light, Smuckleaf carries on. You want to be a little bit about this discussion?
Sure.
Quickly, give us your thoughts on why commentaries can be a good thing.
Well, commentaries can be a good thing, as your recent commentary on that Silver TV guy. I
Oh yeah.
mean, his video wasn't very good, but with some constructive criticism, yeah, I said it. He can get better.
Mm-hmm. Go fuck off with the system.
Uh,
But
what do you think about badness in commentaries? What do you hate about commentaries sometimes?
I hate it when people like Flippy Invader like are really stubborn and they don't want to take any criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are flat out telling him that he sucks and he should get a downloader. It's not that hard.
Well,
Yep.
he's not going to listen anyways. He's like Serious Hedgehog Co. They're both commentators that aren't going to listen. So what's the point of commentating them?
And if
Just
anything,
like
if he's gonna use a camera, I think he should at least hold it
edit it.
straight to the screen and make it look better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
quite.
But anyways, this has been our discussion on commentaries. Once again, everyone say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, for I am the president again.
No, you're not. You're a fire alarm.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
But he's a president that's a fire alarm.
Teddy Roosevelt
Vote
can be whoever the fuck he wants to
2012.
be.
Vote for the fire alarm.
You faggots.
2012, baby. Anyways,
Uh,
this has been everybody here. We hope you had a lot of fun. And Jen Rome, I know I'm not exactly as good as you, but I hope I did a decent job. See you all next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love you guys. Not.
Bye.
And this is where it should cut off, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, one more thing. Could you guys hand me pictures of your avatars so I can put
Sure,
them?
I'll go find a good
Okay,
picture.
got it.
You missed 33 minutes of us ranting.
Oh man.
Oh.
Discussion
Damn.
on commentaries. All the drama.
Wait,
This
Here's
man.
one. Here's
blah,
one.
blah, blah.
Let me see. I should have. Where's my Theodore Roosevelt picture? Should have it somewhere around here.
I think Hartley can do that on his own.
Nah, I got it right here.
Lazy bastard.
Anyways, just send me the audio of this call and I'll edit it out and have it ready.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to like end the call because I can't send it while it's still recording.
Well, let me get these pictures first.
All right, hold on, damn it.
Wait a minute, ZM, send me your. There we go.
Someone
it's coming.
download that.
Oh wait, what the hell? What am I doing with
Firebird,
this?
you forgot your picture.
That's mine. Damn.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh fucking god damn it! This thing's freezing. Fucking Vista.
I wouldn't know that you're a Mega Man fan with how much you play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
I guess I better make my sunglasses joke. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should have talked about that.
Yeah.
People love doing that.
Mhm.
It's totally not annoying either.
I love how they were talking about that joke being old, and the guy said that's a joke.
It's a joke, son. Don't you get it?
That's a joke.
Nope.
That thing's a guy.
What?
Yes.
What's what now?
It's from Team 4 Star.
Yes, this is supposed to be a guy.
Oh God, why?
I don't know.
Quack.
You know what? Maybe I can look up your picture, ZM. Give me a minute. It's who?
Oh, it's coming.
Just find a picture of being the duck. It's not that hard.
Eesh.
Just find a
It's-
picture of a random mallard. That'll do fine.
Okie dokie.
Find a green bird.
Oh, I know. You could get a bird that kind of looks like a green Chadwick. Because
Actually,
there's actually a picture that looks like that. It's called a military macaw.
har.
I'd actually.
There
love
you
to-
go.
Okay, finally got. Okay, so after I get this picture, Firebird can end the call. We can move on with our lives, and I'll get the audio, and I'll have it ready.
Okay.
Let me just get this picture. Oh, I forgot to mention, thank you all for being involved with this. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. Even though I'm like several minutes late or whatever, but
You're like 30 minutes late.
yeah.
It's always better to be late than never be involved at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Highlander
Mm,
can't
any-
say anything because he left.
Yep, and I think I'm ready to get the recording, so see you all. Bye.
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 Bye.